How's it going, everyone? It's Abdallah here, bringing you guys another awesome tips and tricks tutorial for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. On this tutorial and this live stream, we're going to be showing you guys the entire process of how to obtain all of the 4 different unlockables that you can get for the Skyward Sword set within Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We are doing a live stream, so this is great. I love hanging out with you guys, so thanks for coming out. Alright, so as you guys can see from the title, we're saying we're doing it without cheats. Meaning that we're not going to use an Amiibo tag, and I don't know, I just feel really strong about that. So, no, we're not using any Amiibo tag. Now that the Skyward Sword Link Amiibo has actually released for everyone in the United States, we have the ability to gain all of the armor and, of course, the special sword that comes along with it. So I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do it. Some of you guys may already know how to manipulate the time within the game, which is cool. But anyway, we're here to show you guys that don't know that. And I won't be going through and doing a 4-star full out maxing it out. I just don't have the materials for it. We did that on the Fierce Deity one, and that was really fun. But anyway, let's go through and show you guys exactly what we're talking about. So if you guys are excited for the episode, definitely smash that like button and share the video with a friend. Let's go. Loads more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild content coming out because we do have the DLC that we are going to play through in 5 days from recording this episode. I'm super excited. So let's do this. Let's do this. So anyway, we do have my my webcam right in front of me over here. You can see my hands. Yeah, hello. So this is the Skyward Sword Link Amiibo. This actually was an Amazon exclusive. So all of you guys that have the Skyward Sword Amiibo, let me know. Show of hands in the comments how many guys actually got one. I was on top of Twitter and I was on top of like tweeting it out. I'm like, look, it was over here. It was, I think it was on Friday, Saturday. Anyway, it was super quick. The pre-orders for Amazon came up, and then boom, we had it. So this is the Skyward Sword Link. Looking pretty cool. He's got 4 different unlockables that we're going to get. We've got the Goddess Sword, we've got the Skyward Hat, Skyward Cap, whatever it's called. You've got the Skyward Tunic, and then of course the Skyward Boots. So we're going to get those, and we're going to get it legitimately, which is the way that the game was supposed to be programmed. Not cheating your way to get it. But anyway, this is a Skyward Sword Link. I'm excited for it. You guys can see over here, receive helpful items. Yeah, it's a little bright, but still, nonetheless, we'll do a live unboxing. It'll be pretty great. So use this Amiibo in Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So I'm excited. I've been waiting for this. I did manage to get 2 of them. And as soon as I put them off the little webcam right in front of me over here, you'll see that he is custom. He's custom. He's blue. He's pretty great. So anyway, let's unbox him. We'll do a quick unboxing. We'll show off his details. Then we'll jump into Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We will continue to re-roll until we get all of the armor sets. We'll show you what the armor set bonus has, if I have anything, as far as materials goes. And then, of course, we'll end off the stream. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing in this video. So thanks for coming. Anyway, Amiibo, let's do this. Let's open them up. So a lot of you guys got one. All right, so we got Falcon Master who got one. We got Familgen Forslin got one. You got Savage Jenner who got one. Yeah, we got a lot of people, so thank you. A lot of people did actually grab one, and I've heard that on Amazon they're a lot more expensive now because, yeah, they're a lot more expensive because I guess people are scalping them, which is not really fun. And the argument that a lot of people seem to have is, well, if Nintendo should make some more, then I wouldn't have to resort to cheating with the Amiibo tags. I mean, come on, that's not even an argument. There's no reason for you to do that, regardless. If you don't have it, then you don't have it. Anyway, I digress. I'm not going to get into it. There was a lot of people in the comments of the last episode that were just like, well, it's Nintendo's fault that I'm cheating and stealing from the company. Oh, yeah, sure. Anyway, I'm going to get off my high horse now. But anyway, this is it. This is the Skyward Sword Link Amiibo. Looking pretty great. You can see the, I guess, chainmail. You can see his little chainmail details. Pretty cool. Chainmail details coming out from under his sleeve. You've got the sheath for the Master Sword, which is pretty awesome. You can see that right up top over there. And then, yeah, you've got the regular Hylian shield. You've got the Master Sword, and it looks pretty cool. So I'm excited for it. He's got the little, I don't know, little, what are these things even called? Little plastic pieces so that you don't like fall or whatever. Anyway, here is your full-on Amiibo, the legitimate way of getting this entire costume in the game. Let's go. So Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Pro Controller. Let's do this. All right. So we've beaten the game. How many guys have seen every single episode of my Let's Play? show of hands in the comments, have you guys seen them? And if you did, thanks for watching. There's over 100 episodes. We go through the entire game. We 100% it. It's really great. The only thing we didn't do is get the Korok seeds, and I wasn't about to spend countless hours blind, like pseudo-blind. You have little points in the map of the guide, but like pseudo-blind on where these little guys are. I wasn't going to do it. But with the DLC coming out, we're going to get the Korok mask, and if you guys want it, I can bring back the Korok streams. If you want it. And if you guys will support it, I will do it. I'll do it. It'll be a lot easier. Anyway, thank you so much. Shoutouts to the Jay McLean, Fluffy Hamster, Daisuke Ray, Aaron Kelly, Inminity, Slasher437, Lakota, Death Madness, Ethan B, Crystal, Ganga Guy, Lawrence, and everyone just raising your hand. So thanks. All right, so in our previous live stream, we showed you guys exactly how to get the Fierce Deity armor set, which looks exactly like this. You got the pretty cool sword, Fierce Deity sword. You've got the mask, and of course you have the entire getup. So there was 4 items that you can get by scanning in the Majora's Mask amiibo, which is awesome, right? We loved it. It was fun. It was very, very fun. So anyway, we're gonna go with Fierce Deity over here, but instead of going with him, we are just going to click on Amiibo. Now, if you guys don't have the Amiibo option, I'm going to cover it for those of you guys that may be confused. Go over to the options menu, click on Amiibo right up top. There's an option to turn it on within the game. Once you turn it on within the game, you'll be set, you'll be good to go. You have to play a little bit of the game in order to have that unlocked. I think like one of the first, second shrines, then you'll have it available. Once you do have it available, hold up on your D-pad, and then you can scroll over to the Amiibo rune. And then press the left bumper, you'll be able to have this over here. Simply put, grab your custom blue, Skyward Sword Amiibo, and launch it onto your Amiibo NFC reader writer. Oh my goodness gracious, what? Boxes? Alright, whatever, I don't really want to break open the boxes, so here we go. So we're going to open this, and if we get something cool, then awesome, we're going to keep it. We don't want it. Alright, so this is Fire Arrow. Now what we're going to do is we are going to load up the exact same save file. Oh gosh, did I load up the wrong one? I don't know. Anyway, but the point of the game is to load up the save file that you just loaded so that you guys can re-roll, essentially. So if you don't like what you got in the Amiibo chest, reload, re-roll, and then see if you get something good. We're going to be re-rolling for the next 10-15 minutes until we get all 4 pieces of the entire Amiibo Skyward Sword set. So, yeah, I'm excited for it. I hope that didn't work. Like, I hope I can scan this again. If not, not a big deal. Okay, so Amiibo can't be used again today. That's not good. So that means that we loaded up the wrong save. So we're going to go over to this save. We're going to load up a different one. And if you do ever get that little that sign that says, hey, you can't load up an Amiibo, then really just reload a save before that, or go to your system settings, adjust the date to 1 day ahead, 1 day in the past, and then you'll be good to go. So here we go. This was great. We did a really, really easy time last time. If you guys remember. On our Majora's Mask, we got the items within like 15 minutes, which is great. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move this over here. We are going to, I'm going to do a quick save so we have a brand new, fresh save file right outside in the open so I don't have to walk anymore. And then we're going to bumper this, and here we go. So Skyward Sword, done. So that's really it. Boom. And we're going to rinse and repeat until we get this all. Royal Shield. Don't need it. So anyway, go to plus, load up that exact save file that we had earlier, and rinse and repeat. So anyway, how you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing all right. I actually got this Skyward Sword Amiibo in like 1 day of Amazon shipping. It was really amazing. Prime members were the only ones that had access to this. But of course, if you guys are overseas, outside of America, I'm pretty sure these are like really available for you. At least that's what I've heard on Twitter and whatnot. So anyway, we're just going to keep on going. Thanks for coming. Why don't we want to open up the boxes, someone says? It's just a waste of time. It's a waste of time. And I don't want to waste the durability on my super awesome Fierce Deity sword. So we're good on that. So anyway, this is good. This is good. Okay, so Jaden says it's about 6 o'clock in the UK. Well, good evening to all of you guys overseas. How about really quick we talk about where you guys are from and what time it is? Because I'm in Chicago right now. Chicago time is currently noon. Things are looking good. It's a Sunday. The weather outside is great. Things are looking up. Today is a good day. We're gonna play some ARMS via live stream later, so join up with that. So yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're playing Ever Oasis on the YouTube channel. I'm loving that 3DS game. So yeah, here we go. We're gonna get bomb arrows. Pretty lame. But anyway, re-rolling again all day. All day. All right. So what time? Okay, so we got the J McLean 7 p.m. in Deutschland. All right, that's cool. Was gibt's, man. All right, awesome. 10 a.m. Finland. You guys are from Finland. Seattle about 10 a.m. That's right in the morning in Seattle, man. I love Seattle. Me and no, I do not. You can leave them up there. No, I don't need him. Thank you though. Oh, great. Can you talk to him? Oh, okay. See you. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So no luck yet. I mean, we're right into this live stream. We got like what, 10 minutes. Did a little bit of unboxing, chatting with you guys. We're just hanging out. We're hanging out. Anyway, it's oh man. Okay, so you guys are in Europe. Okay. I'm gonna call you MJ's in Europe. It's 8:10 all the way in Europe. That's like the end of the day. You guys are way ahead. Oh, that's cool. Anyway, so here we go. We're just gonna keep going. This was like a couple soft resets already. Not a big deal. It's a fun stream. We get to go and hang out with you guys, show you guys exactly what the process is of legitimately obtaining this. And don't make me go into a tangent about people who use Amiibo tags. Don't make me do it. I don't. It just doesn't support. It doesn't support anything. All right, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get off my high horse. We're just going to do this. All right, good morning, everyone. All right. You want to see what's in the boxes at least? All right, fine. Fine. Here we go. Edge of Duality. This is for Lucky 13th. He wants to see what's in the boxes. It's probably just some garbage items, but here we go. Garbage items. Hello. Okay, you got rupees. Oh, awesome. You got apples and air hose. All right, for reference, that's all you get. That's all you get. Oh, good times. Anywho, let's go. So let's do a prediction. Let's do a prediction. How about how long do you think this is gonna take? Is it gonna be a repeat of yesterday, or is it going to be us getting pretty lucky on the rerolls? I don't know. Some of you guys said like 1,000 years. No way, 1,000 years. No, we're doing this pretty quick. Oh, except for when this happens. Yeah. Give me something right here. Got it. Call it. Ah, dang it. Dang it. All right. Mew Lover asks, what am I looking forward to in the DLC? Well, I'm really looking forward to the Master Sword quest. I didn't really look up too many details about it. I only saw the trailer when I was driving to E3 in Los Angeles when they were doing their entire E3 presentation. And I was really excited for it because the DLC shows like the whole Master Sword quest. And with the Master Sword quest, it's exactly like Eventide Island. And Eventide Island was my favorite thing about this entire game. It was like, hey, you know what? You've done so well up to now collecting all these heavy weapons and heavy armor. But you know what? We're going to take them away from you and get you back to your roots at the beginning of the game and see how well you fare. How many guys? Okay, thumbs up. Thumbs up with all of you guys in the comments. How many guys enjoyed Eventide Island? And if you guys don't know what that is, go search it up. Go look at my playlist. There's a whole Eventide Island episode. It was really cool. It felt like Lost, the show Lost, where you just get abandoned on an island with nothing else, and you're naked Link on an island with all your hearts. And I think you got all your hearts. You didn't get like nerfed to 3 hearts, if I remember correctly. But yeah, it's going to be great. Seeing the Trial of the Sword quest reminds you of Arrow, Lucky 13th. Yeah, maybe. I love the fact that you just like, you're going to start off in the beginning with no weapons, no nothing, and you just grab like branches and you beat up enemies with like sticks and boulders, and if you can manage to take some of their weaponry, then you'll be better off. I can't wait. So a lot of you guys are familiar with Eventide Island. That's good. Dude, I'm not getting anything. I'm not getting anything. Wow, we're gonna be here for a while. But that's okay, I don't mind. It's just hanging out with you guys. We're just legitimately showing the process. This is the whole process that it takes. Yeah, so a lot of you guys remember it. The idea was really cool. I really, I'm hoping. I don't know if any of the details have been released as to how strong the Master Sword's going to get. If you guys watched my Let's Play, you guys know that I wasn't a big fan of the Master Sword. I thought it was too, let's say, precious, and I didn't want it to... Oh, there we go. I didn't want it to break. Anyway, here we go. This is Trousers of the Sky. Legends say these trousers were once worn by a hero who appeared from the sky riding a mighty bird. It was the official garb of a certain order of knights. That's cool. That's awesome. You guys remember what the mighty bird was called? Here we go. First person to answer it gets a shout out. What is the name of the mighty bird that the people, the heroes wear? Okay, so now that we got these awesome Trousers of the Sky, we're gonna put them on, and they do look pretty generic, right? They look exactly like the trousers in the Skyward Sword Amiibo, right? Yeah, kind of. A little bit. Anyway. So there we go. We got one. This is good. Now, whenever you get one, you need to save. You need to absolutely save. If you don't save, then you're out of luck, because then you're going to have to re-roll again. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to go to Home, and we're going to go over to System Settings and adjust that. Okay, so first person to say it is Crystal Yuki with Loftwing. They are indeed called Loftwings. I remember. Did I tell you the story? How many of you guys know the story of Skyward Sword and me? Some of you guys may. I think I've told this story a couple times. But it was very fun. Okay, so I'll tell you my Skyward Sword story. Now, Skyward Sword, at my place of work, we sold Skyward Sword for Nintendo Wii at the place of work that I was at. And I was observing the shipment in the computer system, and it was fun because I'm like, okay, cool. It's going to be received on this day. That means that when we open up for the workers to come in at like 4 a.m., I could wake up at like 3 a.m., drive over there, get there at 4, go there, pick up Skyward Sword for Nintendo Wii, and then, of course, play the game all the way until the sun rises, you know, or at least all day. So I went to the place of work, went there, I'm like, hey, they're like, hey, dude, you're not working today. And I'm like, I know, there's a game I want, so let's do it. And it's street dated for today. So they sold me the game super early, which I did kind of get a talking to about that afterwards, about buying it before the rest of the customers did. Anyway, so I bought the game. I went, and as I was looking at the back of it, it said you needed the Wii Motion Plus accessory. And I'm like, oh man, this is crazy. I need the Wii Motion Plus accessory. That's terrible. No, that's not good. I don't want to do that. So, and the reason why I said that was terrible was because I lent my I lent my Wii Motion Plus accessory to my mom over in her house at the time because they wanted to play Wii Sports Resort, right? So they wanted to play Wii Sports Resort. And this is like 4:15 in the morning. Like, I'm into the store, get my copy, I'm out. 4:15, right? So then I'm like, dude, I need this Wii Sports Resort bottom little Motion Plus that connects on the bottom of the Wiimote. So I drive over to my mom's house, and I knock, I call her, no answer. I'm like, come on. I know it's 4 in the morning, but still, dude, I gotta play this game. I'm like, Zelda, I love Zelda, right? It's a brand new game. It's on Nintendo Wii. This is the coolest thing, right? So, what happens is that I'm like knocking on her door. I'm like, come on, Mom. And then like she finally stumbles over and she's like, what's going on? Is everything okay? I'm like, hey, I know you're sleeping. Oh, dang it. I'm like, I know you're sleeping, but I need that little thing on the bottom of your controller that I lent you like 2 weeks ago. She's like, are you kidding me? And I'm like, no, I'm not kidding you. Can you just grab it, or I'll go grab it? And she grabs it and she gives me this one Wii Motion Plus, the little attachment to the bottom of the Wiimote. And for those of you guys who don't know, the game cannot be played without that. So you either needed a brand new Wiimote with it built in, or you need this little accessory that didn't come with the game, unless you bought like the collector's edition or whatever, with the gold Wiimote. Any of you guys have that? Show of hands. I missed out on it. What is this doing up there? I mean, come on. I don't want to waste weapon durability. This is dumb. Anyway, so long story short, that's what happened. Oh, come on, man, let's go. So that's what happened. I went over to my mom's at like 4:15 in the morning. I rattled on the door, grabbed my Wii Motion Plus, got home at like 4:30 in the morning. And this is before like YouTube was even a big thing for me, right? Because this is, when did Skyward Sword release? Like 2010, 2012? I don't remember. But yeah, it was fun. And then I played it until the morning. And then, actually, what did I do? No, I think I grabbed my nephew Ryan. We actually grabbed him. I don't remember what time I grabbed him. But I remember either playing until the morning or I went over to his house, and he was like, what, maybe like 10 at the time or something like that. He was probably like 10. And I picked him up, and I'm like, dude, you ready? We're gonna play some Skyward Sword together. It was like a little uncle nephew kind of bonding moment. So I think I picked him up around like 7, 8 in the morning. I'm like, let's do this. Oh, okay, that's exactly what I did. So I played the game for a couple hours, and then I started a new save file when I grabbed him and we played together. So it was a little bonding moment. I'm like, hey, dude, let's play Skyward Sword together, and we'll take turns. Of course, I mean, me being me, I'm like, I never gave him a turn. I'm like, here, I'll take care of this. I'll do this part. Here, you can fly in the loft wing. Fly me over there. Give me that controller. No, but it was cool. So, oh, there we go. Cap of the Sky. Wonderful. So we're at 22 minutes of the live stream. Maybe took about 10 minutes to get this. According to legend, this cap was once worn by a hero who appeared from the sky riding a mighty bird. Perfect for those who long to take to the skies. All right, that's great. So now that we are here, we're going to take the cap of the sky. Looking pretty cool. You got some different hair. You got some different hair for it. Why the heck not? Yeah, hair. Okay. I mean, you can see that. Okay, yeah, it's Link's green cap. Oh, big deal. How do you know if it's the cap of the sky? Well, it's just based off the hair. If you look at Cap of Time, the hair is a little bit different. It's parted up front. If you look at Cap of the Wind, it's parted to the side. And you do have the little locks on there. And this is Cap of the Hero. Slightly longer, right? And then this is Cap of Twilight. The hair is parted the other way. So anyway, this is the Skyward cap, which we will absolutely wear for the duration of this. We are going to save right now. And we're done. And of course, I could break open these things, obtain whatever little cheapy items there are. But of course, I don't need to do that. I don't need that stuff. All right, so here we go. This is going to be the second time that we do this? I don't remember. Here we go, date and time. We are going to change the date 1 day forward. And we are going to close this software, and then we're going to reload it. It's as simple as that. So, quickly adjusting the settings within the game, and we'll go from there. All right, yeah, so then Skyward Sword, we played until like a good 3 o'clock, like from 9 in the morning to like 3. We played non-stop. And then he had to go home, and I'm like, all right, I won't play too much without you. I had him, I think like the next day. And then I'm like, okay, this is what happened. This is what we missed. This is what I did. I kind of retraced some steps, showed him what I did. And then we just kept on playing together. We played it for a good, I don't know, another couple days. And then, of course, you know, he had to go back to school. I think it was a weekend. And then me, I just grinded the whole game. I was very proud of myself because Skyward Sword, I beat the entire game 100%. Like, all the hearts, all the little collectibles. I forget what they are, but you do, like, you do quests for the people, and they give you, like, some sort of thing. I don't know if it's, like, a drop or something. But, yeah, I did that 100% without looking at any guides. It was so good. It was so good. The game was pretty easy, too. Like, it was very straightforward and to the point. So I was able to do it 100% without, like, looking at anything. I was so proud of myself. Yeah, so that was it. And I really loved the final boss. The final boss was amazing. I was really upset that I saved after the final boss because I couldn't fight him again. And I really, to this day, I've only fought that Ganon fight once. No, twice. I lost the first time because I didn't know what the heck was going on. I'm like, what is going on? This Ganondorf is so crazy hard. And then I figured it out after, like, I died and came back. But yeah, I only fought him twice. And I wish that I could fight him again. And of course, you unlock the hard mode. And I'm like, I'm not going to spend another, like, 30 some odd hours in this game again. No way, man. I'm done with this. Let's play a different game. So that was cool. That's my Skyward Sword story. You guys enjoy it? A little anecdote, right? All right, little anecdote. So, what do you guys think? Lucky13 asks, would I recommend Skyward Sword? Did I enjoy my time? I absolutely did. Yeah. It was very fun. I think it's accessible. The only thing that I have a complaint on is the loft wing. I did not like the loft wing where you're going from area to area. And with that, you need to hold the Wiimote and you need to dip it down to allow the loft wing to dive, and you need to pull it up in order to like go a little bit higher. And for me, that was a little bit painful on my wrists because there was a lot of flying in the game, and like this extreme and then this extreme, like I'm just like flying around, my wrist movement. My wrist actually hurted a lot. But you know what? The game's not meant for you to play in like shotgun amount of times, like for 6, 7, 8 hours at a time. The game's not meant to be played that way. No game is. You know, that's why Nintendo puts those little things in the game that says, hey, want to take a break? Or want to take a break now? Or something like that. It's been a little while. Go out and get some fresh air. Yeah, that's why they started putting those things in there. Because you should. You know, I mean, that's what it is. But anyway, that was my one minor complaint about the game. I didn't really like that. It was kind of like Nintendo saying, hey, this is forced motion controls. I didn't mind like the sword play with, you know, the right-handed Link and whatnot. It was fun. The story was pretty decent. Characters were great. The graphics were awesome. It was a relatively easy Zelda game. Not super hard. Hey, nice. Okay, this is what I was looking for. So this is the custom sword. This is called the Goddess Sword. A sword said to have once belonged to a hero from the sky. Its blade houses the fire of the goddess. When wielded, a strange yet heavenly breeze kicks up around you. What? I don't think that's programmed into the game. I think it's just like it says that. So this is the third specific item that you can get in the game for scanning in your Skyward Sword link. I'm pretty excited for that. So now that we have the Goddess Sword, or not yet, because I got to get rid of something. I'll get this Blizzard Rod out of here. Alright, Blizzard Rod, get out of here. Alright. So, we got this sword. Now, let's look at it. Okay, so this... Oh, yeah. That's totally it. That's like the pre-realized Master Sword. For those of you guys who have never played Skyward Sword, I highly suggest doing it. It's the first in the timeline of all the Zelda games, or at least, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. But it's the origin of the Master Sword. Where did the Master Sword come from? How did Link come across it? How did it become the iconic, you know, blue Master Sword that it actually is? So this is the pre-Master Sword from that. So that's great. Too bad it doesn't come with an annoying blue little guide that dances around and does ballet. Anyway, so also taking a look at it, it's got its own sheath, which is very cool. So it's got a very specific sheath to it. Here, let me get rid of this bow and arrow because we don't need that. All right, so let's look. Yeah, it's got its own custom sheath. That's very cool. And you can see the hilt. You can see the handle on it. That looks great. It does look really cool. All right, so we're almost here. We only need one more part left. Goddess Sword looking great. I want to actually wield it. So what? No, like, Fee coming out? No Phi? Did we ever... Did we ever find out what the proper pronunciation of Fee or Phi was? You know, the spirit of the Master Sword? I don't know. Alright, who's on Team Fee? F-E-E. Who's on Team Phi? F-Y-E. Let me know in the comments right now. How did you pronounce it when you played the game? I think I call it Fee. I don't remember what I call it, but I don't actually care. Ask me if I care. Go ahead, ask me. I dare you. Because apparently with people on YouTube, like, pronunciation is, like, super big. You know, heaven forbid you mispronounce something. Oh, you're going to hear about it. That's like, people in the comments just love that. They will, like, drill into that. It's so funny. Anyway, so I don't feel like a heavenly aura. Do you guys feeling a heavenly aura from using this? I mean, aside from Urbosa? Holy moly. Whoa, was that Fee right there? Okay, so I'm looking at all you guys, and you guys are torn between two different ones. Fee and Phi. So, what's right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Team Phi. Fee or Phi, doesn't matter. RSD, J007, you're absolutely right. Fee or Phi, doesn't matter. Phi, Fee, Phi, Fee. Do I care? No, I don't care. But like I said, people love that. Like, oh man. It's like, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong on this one, but like some people are like that. They're like, oh, dude, a YouTuber said something minor, like something minor incorrectly. Oh, dude, I'm all over it. Hey, Abdallah, you know it's pronounced this, right? I'm like, okay, sure. Ask me if I. I'm sorry, that's just one of my pet peeves. Whenever I read all my comments, like all the comments that come on my videos, in order to like say thanks to all of you guys that have spent the time to comment on my videos. You know, I read them and I reply to a lot of them, but like some of them are just like way out there. I'm like, really? You, instead of saying like, hey, good job on streaming, or thank you so much for putting out the video, you know, something constructive like that. Just like, hey, you mispronounced this, yada yada yada. I'm like, okay, whatever, delete. All right, so anyway, here we go. We got one more thing. Fee or fi? That's the question. I don't know. It's not said in the game, right? It's not said in the game. Unlike, I mean, that's what really, I think Nintendo just needs to do that. Like, what was I thinking about the other day? Like, canon pronunciations. There just has to be some sort of voiceover. I was talking about this, like, in the Fire Emblem franchise. There's so many, like, obscure names. Like, Lachesis, Erica, Erica, Ephraim, Ephraim. It was like, there's so many different pronunciations of names, and people are just so, like, they focus on it, and they think they're right. I'm like, dude, come on, don't be that. It's like, whatever. You give me a canon pronunciation, and I will absolutely do it. What happened the other day? Oh, yeah, wait, no, I don't remember. Like, the game, oh, yeah. Okay, so this, for Fire Emblem, right? Any Fire Emblem fans out there? Hands up. So, Fire Emblem, in Fire Emblem, there is the legendary sword, the Falchion, Falchion, right? I'm like, okay, Falchion, Falchin, and then in Fire Emblem Echoes, Nintendo voices it, and they refer to it as the Falchin. My mind was blown. I'm like, whoa, okay, I've been mispronouncing it this whole time. Thank you so much, Nintendo. Now, I would rather have Nintendo give us a canon pronunciation than, you know, everyone claiming they have canon pronunciations. So, anyway, that was cool. Falchin. Like falling on your chin. That's how I remember it. I used to call it the Falchion. It was crazy. It was crazy. Yeah, so that was like a realization. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's cool. Some of you guys, Lucky13 said that there was canon pronunciation in Fire Emblem Warriors for Fee or Fi. Which one is it? Team Fee or Team Fi? Someone link me a video of that cutscene so we can put this to rest. Oh man, Fall Chin, man. Yeah, people pronounce it Falchion. Yeah. I was calling it Falchion. Or no, what was it? Falchion? I don't even know how I was pronouncing it. But the canon pronunciation, according to the voice actors and Nintendo and the directors, is Falchin. Believe it or not. It's what it is. So anyway. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, come on, dude. Get over it. You got something better to do than just be nitpicky about stupid pronunciations. Autosave, nope. All right, so we've got the goddess sword. Come on, let's go. Dean Gibson asked, will I do the mini games in Breath of the Wild? I've done all the mini games. Like, what is there? Okay, there's the running one where you run up the hill and beat the dude. There's the snow bowling. There is the target practice with Rivali's friends over in Rivali Town. What else is there? I don't really remember. There's a sand seal racing. Man, I did all that stuff. Will I do the mini games? Go watch my Let's Play, man. We did all that. Come on, let's go. I want to get this. I want to get everything. I only need one more. Alright, here we go. No more autosave. Oh, yeah. Okay, Amethyst Rose totally reminds me. Like, Pokemon, right? Oh my gosh, the Pokemon community is terrible when it comes to pronunciations. Seriously, they need to lighten the heck up. I remember when I would do like a Pokemon Let's Play, Pokemon X and Y or something like that, and I don't remember like the most mispronounced Pokemon name. Any of you guys want to tell me in the comments what mispronounced Pokemon name you guys like really get triggered by? There were some of them. Like, I know, like, Conkelder, Conkelder, like, which one is it? I would say one thing and, like, people would get so upset. Conkelder. Some of them are straightforward, like Gengar, Vaporeon, Pikachu. But which one of them? Which one of them, right? Like, come on now. It's like, seriously. Seriously, what is going to happen? What's going to happen? Give me some crazy pronunciation stories that you guys have ever done before. Or at least heard of. Yeah, there we go. That's a perfect one. Good job. Andri in the comments. Arceus, right? Oh, that's the biggest one. Okay. Now, there's a story behind that, of course. Of course, it was like, it was pronounced Arceus, right? And then the Pokemon Company International didn't realize that the name Arceus has the word arse in it. And that can be misconstrued as, like butt, popo, whatever, insert synonym for butt here. So they kind of backtracked a little bit. And then every time forward, they're like, okay, let's just pronounce it Arceus. Arceus. Lopunny? Lopunny is one of them? Really? Is it Lopunny? Oh my gosh, if it's Lopunny, I'm gonna be so upset. You guys are saying Lopunny. Really? That's at Groudon versus Groudon. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I don't know. I call it Groudon. Or Groudon. People call it Groudon? No. Forget that. No, we don't play that. No, we don't play that nonsense. Yeah, and Milotic, right? Is it Milotic or is it Milotic? Or Mila, I don't know. Yveltal? Yveltal. I can see that. But it's like, see, the great thing about that is that Pokemon released Pokemon 3D Pokedex or whatever. Hey, it's raining. What do you know? They released the Pokemon 3D app on Nintendo 3DS. Any of you guys remember that? Any of you guys like old school, like Gen 1 Nintendo 3DS owners that you went over and you got the Pokedex 3D? Raise your hand in the comments if you guys know what I'm talking about. So yeah, raise your hand in the comments if you guys know what's up about that, because I remember. And that one, you had the entire Pokedex at the time was like what, 600 Pokemon, whatever. Or I don't know how many it was at the time. It had like generations 1 through 5 on it or something. But you can go to every single Pokemon and you can hear the narrator say every single name. So that put everything to rest. It was awesome. It was awesome. So it's like you got some little kids in the comments, you know, saying, "Hey, dude, the pronunciation's this way." But then you go to the Pokedex Pro 3D, and then you're like, "Well, absolutely, it's not. So thanks." Oh, so funny, so funny. Anyway, yeah, hit it. Oh, in midair somehow, Link. Why do I need 2 of these? I didn't know. I didn't know you get 2 of these dumb things. That's kind of cool. We'll get rid of this dumb thing. See ya, buddy. Whoa, no, that's the goddess sword. Wait. Right? Nope. We're just gonna go get 2 of these, apparently. Yeah. Oh, dude, that's a good one, Angel. Rayquaza. Rayquaza versus Rayquaza. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Do I care? No. I'm going to save right here because I wanted an extra goddess sword. Why the heck not? So we're going to leave and we're going to go from there. But yeah, thanks, guys. Thanks for coming. If you guys are enjoying this chill, laid-back stream, definitely smash that like button. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Yeah, so I mean, this is kind of like a pseudo tutorial. We're showing you guys exactly what you need to do. So if you guys ever do come across this Skyward Sword custom blue Link amiibo, you'll be set to go. All right, here we go. Greninja, really? Green Ninja? No one pronounces it Green Ninja. No one does. Really? I mean, even in Smash Bros, the Smash Bros announcer goes, Greninja, or something like that. No one pronounces it Green Ninja. Anyway, here we are. So we've got one more piece, and that's the main tunic. We got to get the tunic of the sky. So, Scizor versus Caesar. Sizor. Stupid, man. What have we been talking about? Let's talk about Zelda. Quit talking about Pokemon, man. Look at you guys, what you do to me, man. Look at you guys get me off on a tangent about stupid pronunciations. Hey, Abdallah, it's pronounced Mifa, not Mifa. Just saying. No offense, and they spell offense wrong, but it's pronounced Mifa. Oh yeah, is that right? Oh, okay. I'll. No one ever said that. I'm just kidding. Mifa, Urbisa, yeah, and Drauk. It's Mifa, Urbise. Sorry, Urbise. Like herbicide, but Urbise. Drauk. No, yeah, Drauk. And who else? Who's the last one? Ravioli. It's pronounced ravioli. Okay, here we go. This is a great question. Savage Jenner asks, what do you think the champion amiibo will do? Here's what they're going to do. And this is what I would do if I was a programmer. So you know the custom items that you get from the champions? Like, what was it? The Eagle Bow. You had the Stone Crusher, the Goron Crusher. You had the Radiant Shield. And what else did you have from Mifa? You had the something Ceremonial Trident, something like that. Anyway, those custom weapons that you get only one of and you can have them get repaired, but they're not really repaired and they're knockoffs or whatever. Those things, I think that's what the amiibo are going to do. That's how I would program it. Come on, we're here all day. Let's go. So yeah, that's exactly what I think would happen. What do you guys think the Guardian amiibo are going to do? Or sorry, not Guardian, Champion amiibos. Ravioli. You guys like that. You guys like ravioli, huh? Oh, man. The ravioli. He was good. Ravioli's kale is now ready. He's like, Ravioli's dinner is now ready. We cooked it for you. With a shard of Dinral's fang. A little sprinkling. A little sprinkling of Goron spice. What else did we put in there? What's the recipe for Rivali's ravioli? Oh, man. Rivali's ravioli. Okay, you need some Hyrule rice. You need some of that wheat. Tabantha wheat, right? You need a little bit of Goron spice. And you have to do that motion, right? That flick of the wrist. And then, I don't know, like, throw a Dinral Fang in there. Do like a star fragment. No. Rivali's ravioli has to be a simple recipe. Next tutorial video, how to unlock the recipe for Rivali's ravioli. Oh gosh. Come on, where's this thing at? Let's go, game. Anywho. Let's do it. Oh man. I don't think... We're at like at 40 minutes of the stream. 10 minutes of unboxing. Couple minutes of chatting. I think we should get it in the next like 5 or 6. Meat and wheat. Yeah, maybe it's a stuffed ravioli. So what meat is a food? Let's see. I think the champion amiibo. Oh, this is good. Chandler in the comments. Beautiful. I did not think of this. This is a great idea, by the way. I think the champion amiibo will automatically re-trigger or recharge all of the champion's powers. And that's a great idea. It's like, hey, it's a one-time, like, hey, you just used Mifa's grace and you fell off the entire cliff because of Nadra and she froze you while you're trying to farm her horn. Yeah, don't worry. Here you go. Tap in your Mifa amiibo and you can get it back. One time only, of course. Yeah, that's cool. Or once per day, once per session. That would be a great idea. I mean, is it necessary? No. Are you going to miss out on something for having it? No, you're not. But, I don't know, maybe there's going to be like a little side story. Maybe you'll trigger a new cutscene if you have it. Maybe you'll trigger a new cutscene if you have it. I don't know. Like, okay, that's what I would like too. All right, we're calling it here right now. All right. So here's the thing. Here's our wish list for the what is it? The champion amiibo. All right, here's the wish list. Got it? Number 1, if you randomly re-roll them every time you tap them onto your game, you are going to get their custom item, or the custom weapon. I already named them all. That's number 1. Okay, wish list number 2 would be recharging our gate, our gale, our elephant, our lizard, our camel. Recharging all the champion's abilities. Okay, by tapping them in. All right, number 3 would be a custom cutscene with Link and those characters. A memory, per se. Okay, just a new memory. The game would update, obviously. They do an update. They'd include all these new memories in the DLC and say, hey, the Ballad of the Champions, we get a new memory if you tap in this amiibo. And you get to see a new voiced cutscene with all the voice actors and actresses. And you get to learn a little bit more about Link and Mipha's relationship. And if their love, I mean, what kind of falling out did they have? You get to learn about Daruk and his, playful, dad of a character. I kind of felt that off of him. Or like Urbosa and her oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, 100%, we got it. So anyway, that's kind of what I'm thinking for the what do I keep calling Guardians? The champions. That's kind of what I'm thinking. You guys agree? Disagree? Let me know. Legend has it this armor piece was once worn by a hero who appeared from the sky atop a mighty bird. Apparently, it was presented to celebrate the completion of a ceremony. That's awesome. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, right outside of Link's house with the Tunic of the Sky. We officially have gotten everything for it. Apparently, it was presented to celebrate the completion of a ceremony. That's great. So this looks great. You've got the what is this, like across here? What does that do? It's just like decoration. It's like a decorative belt. It has no purpose whatsoever. It's not holding onto the sword. Well, maybe it is. Maybe that's where the sword's attached to. Okay, I can see that. Got it. So you've got the decorative piece on top. You got the chainmail kind of sticking out of the out of the arms, and of course on the bottom there, you got the nice little belt. Of course, you got the Henley looking T-cut right over there. Got the undershirt. Pretty cool. No real gauntlets or anything like that. But yeah, it looks really great. And we have the Goddess Sword. We're 100%. But the one thing that I want to know is, okay, what does it do? It doesn't seem to give me anything. I have not unlocked anything. Like the Fierce Deity armor, dude, this is a really good armor. It gives attack up. And if you wear all 3 of them, you get charge attack stamina up. So imagine your Fierce Deity Link running around in a circle with your crazy 2-handed Fierce Deity sword, and you're just spinning. You're just spinning. Go, spin, 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 spin. And when your stamina's down, you pop a, like a stamina meal? Do I have any stamina meals? I think I did. Maybe not. Yeah, a couple of them. Here you go. You got some stamina wheels, and you just keep on spinning. Spin all day. Yeah, dude, that'd be really insane. You could probably take out Hinox. You probably take out 3 Hinox. You'll be all set. Hey, Abdallah, it's pronounced Hinox. Yeah, don't do it. All right, here we go. So let's go take a look. I mean, I'm not going to extend the stream right now, and we're not going to go farming for materials because I don't have them. I used all my leftover shards, fangs, Hinox toenails, Lionel guts, all that stuff I used for the previous stream where we 4-starred the entire Fierce Deity outfit, which was really fun. So anyway, we're going to go over to the Howikoth. We're going to go say hi to our favorite great fairy, Terra. We love Terra. Terabyte. So she's great. There we go. That's the Link from Mario Kart 8 because he wears brown pants. You were absolutely right. Yeah, that is the Link from Mario Kart 8. Good eye there. Good job. Creeper Boy 24/7. Gary Underhill says, doesn't give you any bonuses from wearing them all. Is that a statement or a question? Any of you guys, like, 2-star this thing? Oh, wait, what am I doing with Fierce Deity on? Anyone 2-star this entire set? Trousers of the Sky. I'm still cold, though. I hate that it's wintertime. I don't have, like, a heat recipe. Do I have a heat recipe? Yeah, here. Spicy elixir? Yeah. No, 840? No way. Man, forget it. I'll just wear this stupid crown thing. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Crown thing. Here we go. Done. Alright. Oh, yeah, I gotta wear my little cool goddess sword, right? We're trying to stay in character. Goddess sword. Come on down, Terra. Let's go, Terra. What can we upgrade with whatever I have in my pockets right now? I don't know. But maybe we'll do some of it. And nothing. Oh my gosh. Star fragments? Come on. That's lame. Dude, I guess every single one of these needs a star fragment to start. Okay, yeah. I'm not going to go get star fragments. No, we're not going to go grind that. I do have the sapphires, though, which is pretty great. Yeah, so you need a couple, 3 sapphires. You need some star fragments. We're not going to go wait until the moon. That takes a long time, so we're not going to do that. But that's okay. You guys can feel free to do it. Let me know. What do you guys get from the Tunic of the Sky? I'm really not going to extend out the live stream any longer than it has to be, because I'm just out of stuff. Just out of stuff. I love the Fierce Deity set, though. That, like, I had all the stuff just ready for it. But anyway, Trousers of the Sky, we got it. We got the Cap of the Sky. We got the Tunic of the Sky. We're going to say goodbye to Terra. Have a good one. We're going to save right here. And that's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. So looking great. I do like it. It's a little cold right now, so I'm not going to... Actually, let's get out of here. Let's go back home. I think we're going to go back home. We're going to go back home. I'll end off the episode right next to everything, and we'll be Skyward Sword Link from the Amiibo. We'll give him the Hylian shield, because he does have the Hylian blue shield. We'll do it. Anyway, yeah, I had a great time. Did you guys have a good time hanging out with me today? I hope you did. If you did, show me some thumbs ups. Let's do it. Keep in mind, we got 5 days until the brand new DLC comes out. I will be playing that, so stay tuned. It'll be great. We'll do a live stream. We'll do the full playthrough of it. We'll be here together, and we'll hang out again. So, look forward to that. Like, I miss this game. I really do. Like, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was huge. Like, it was a huge part of my life. Especially new Nintendo Switch came out. It was great. So, yeah, we're taking this little detour. I don't think I've ever taken this way before. Pretty cool. So, we're going to go, and we're going to move on and do this. Oh, yeah, look, watch. Magic appear! I love that. The game kind of loads up a little bit. All right, so here we go. I'm going to take my Hylian shield off. We're going to wear it. We're going to wear this. We're going to wear our very cool cap. Cap of the Sky. And yeah, we're set. All I would need is like a special bow, maybe. Maybe, yeah. I mean, so we did end up getting every single outfit in the game. Did I 4-star them? No, I didn't. I mean, I 4-starred a lot of them. Like, what did I 4-star? I just, like, I was in a mindset. I'm like, oh, dude, I can't wait to 4-star. I'm going to 4-star every single piece of armor and everything. And I'm like, you know what? This is boring grinding for star fragments and other stuff. So I got bored of it. Honestly, I did. So, I mean, some of the things you can't even 4-star. But we did the ones that I really liked. Like, we 4-starred the Fierce Deity set. We 4-starred the, what was it? The Of the Wild set? Where is it? Yeah, we 4-starred the Of the Wild set, which was pretty annoying to do. And we died in blue, which was great. Oh, yeah, okay, so one thing we didn't do is I didn't honestly go see if it's dyeable. Hey, you know what? In before it's not dyeable, right? Come on. I know it's not, but you know what? I have to show it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. So we are going to run over to the dye shop. Time to dye. All right, dye dude. Tell me, I just want to hear it from your mouth. I just want you to tell me that you can't dye the Skyward tunic. Remind me, those of you guys who played Skyward Sword, there was different colors of the tunics in that game, right? Or am I just... I don't remember. It was when the game first came out when I last played it, so... Please remind me. Alright, another great day to dye that whole outfit all at once. Okay, these are the words from Sage himself. Sage, don't call me Sagi. Sage, don't call me Sagey. Sage, don't even worry about the pronunciation of my name. How about that? Another great day to dye that whole outfit at once. He says it. Alright, choose your dye color and go ahead and change clothes. Choose a color. Oh, we can't dye those clothes. It's a fabric thing. Why did you tell me in the first place? Sagey? Sagi? Saige? Saige? I don't know. Oh, come on. Well, you know what? Those of you guys who wanted to know, can you dye the outfit? No, you can't. Go figure. I knew it when I went in there. I knew we couldn't do it, so whatever. It's unfortunate. It really is. I want the game to... I want DLC where I can dye my stuff. Is that so much to ask? I want a blue one. Skyward Sword does not have different tunics from Trisutan Plays. Luigi the Green Wonder says, yes, there's different colors. Okay, well, that's two conflicting sources there, so I don't know. Someone can confirm. I don't remember. All right, so here we go. We indeed have... I don't like Daruk's protection. Anyway, we've got the whole Skyward set right over here. We've got the very cool Goddess Sword. We have the entire... we've got the cap. We've got the Hylian shield. Looks great. I mean, it looks beautiful. This is a very beautiful set. Is it any different than the rest of the green tunic, boots, and cap? Yeah, slightly, but it's the same thing. It looks cool. I'm excited to have it. Now, by having this entire armor set, we have all the armor in the game, and we did it legitimately. None of those nonsense amiibo tags, and you know what? Just don't support that stuff. Just don't do it. There's no excuse why you need to steal from Nintendo in order to unlock this stuff early. Don't do it, man. And if you don't have an amiibo, then you know what? I'm sorry. Nintendo knows that their amiibo shortages are here. They'll most likely remanufacture them. Just be patient. All right, I'm going to step down off my soapbox. That's my little rant. And just go from there. So anyway, all of you guys that have purchased the Skyward Sword Amiibo legitimately without stupid amiibo tags, then you know what? Hats off to you. You guys rock. Done. Anyway, you guys are awesome. So that's it. What do you guys think? Cool outfit? Is it awesome? Let me know in the comments what you get if you have all the star fragments and you get them all up to 2-star. I might do a live stream later on in the future. Would you guys like to see that? Where we would actually farm for items? I wouldn't mind, but I mean, it's if you guys want to see it though. Like, I don't want to do it and like no one's gonna come out. That's kind of boring for me. But I like talking to you guys. This little hangout here, yeah, of course, you're gonna have people in the comments saying, hey, you know, wow, Abdallah took like an hour to tell me to scan an amiibo in. Yeah, you got those losers. But then at the same time, it's like me hanging out with you guys, and we get to chat. We get to chat in the comments. I get to give you guys a little bit of anecdotes along the way. Anyway, we had a good time. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I enjoyed this. This was great. Skyward Sword Link looks pretty cool. I'm glad to have him in the game. Do I wish that there was the ability to dye the colors? Sure. Give me the basic colors. Give me red and blue. That's all I ask. Anyway, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Right at the 1 hour mark. Yeah, if you guys want to see it, then maybe we'll do something like that. But not right now. Not right now. It's going to be like a 3-hour live stream, if anything. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. You guys can indeed continue watching all of the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild content on my YouTube channel by clicking right over here. You can watch the tips and tricks playlist. You can learn a couple new things. I'm sure you guys already know it, but if you don't, give that a gander. You can check out the newest video on my channel there. We are doing some Ever Oasis on Nintendo 3DS, so give that a shout. And right over here, this. Okay, click this, because this is the full-on over 100 part 100% walk through the game, where we go from being complete noobs to being complete masters by the end of it. It's super fun. I highly suggest it. A lot of you guys have already seen it, so hey, you got extra time? Just put the playlist on autoplay, right? Anyway, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on the latest Nintendo Switch content, and of course, everything Legend of Zelda. We are going to do the entire DLC once it gets released, so stay tuned for that. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Smash that like button on the way out, and have a great day.